While Security Council was meeting to vote on a draft resolution on the protection of Palestinians, a crime happened. Is it believable that woman who voted against a draft resolution on the protection of Palestinians, is she aware of the moment when she raised her hand to vote against the resolution? Did she know that there was something happening at the same time? From Ibad Al Rahman mosque south of Gaza, thousands of Palestinians accompanied Razan Al Najjar's body, a volunteer in Palestinian Medical Relief Society, to her grave. That girl whose medical uniform as nurse didn't protect her. Everyone here calls her an angel of mercy. It is that 21-year-old girl who volunteered to save the wounded protesters during the March of Return in Gaza. With everyone's testimony, she provided all first aids for the last 10 weeks for all wounded people who shed blood in the Great March of Return. Only one explosive bullet led to the death of this innocent girl and made her mother cry day and night on her eldest daughter Razan. We asked the mother of Razan about her message to the world, and she replied,
I'd like to tell the whole world that there is no religion permits or allows to kill innocent people. Either it is Christian or Muslim or any other religion. My daughter was wearing her paramedic coat. This coat should have protected her. I ask all the world to stand by us and to bring back my daughter's right. Provide and submit a public advocate to the global judiciary. I'll demand my daughter's right. I will not be silent before I get my daughter's right. I will go to the International Court of Justice and will send a telegram to the Security Council. It is indeed my right to know what my daughter did to be killed by this merciless way. My young angel daughter did not commit anything.
Here in this scene, friends show up with their white uniform in a more effective way of expressing their anger toward what happened yesterday to their colleague Razan and to reveal their message to the humanity in general. Nurses are red lines and they are untouchable under no circumstance. Those paramedics go to the same place where Razan was killed and in front of the same sniper who committed this crime, to continue what Razan was doing in the camp full of resistance. Razan left with many broken hearts behind, crying blood for her leave. She was loved by thousands who came to farewell her. But the question remains among Gazans, who is next?
We provide and submit the first aid to the peaceful protest near the borders. Razan was always working with us. I came here on every Friday, but Razan was always here. We were taking our medical equipment and then wear our nursing coat and our identity card. But Israeli forces did not distinguish between journalists or medical staff. They shot us directly and by intention this Friday. Unfortunately, Razan was shot. We ask all the world and the international community as well to provide all the international protection to the paramedics and doctors in the concentration areas.
Ahmed Abu Tema, the founder of the idea of the Great March here in Gaza, came to visit Razan's home, and we met him. We asked him about what happened.
This occupation is so disgusting and bad. It hates and abhors life. This occupation lies on the whole world. It claims that its forces shot only the terrorists and armed people. It is sufficient to look at this angelic, innocent face, Razan, to know what the propaganda which is used by the Israeli occupation. This propaganda is just a bunch of nonsense and dead letters. This occupation kills Razan because it hates life, humanity, and beauty. This occupation is the enemy of all humanity.